Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Aloha. I rise in strong support of House Concurrent Resolution 83 and yield myself such time as I may consume.
Gentlelady is recognized.
Thank you very much. First, I'd like to thank the gentlelady from Michigan, who I had the pleasure and honor of serving with on the House Homeland Security Committee, for her strong support of this resolution and her recognition of the legacy and the history of King Kamehameha in Hawaii and the lessons that we have all learned and that continue to remain relevant to the people's work that we do here every day. And your support and recognition of this means a lot to me personally, but also to the people of my great home state of Hawaii. And I also have to mention my mother is from your state of Michigan, so I appreciate your home as well. I rise today in support of HCR 83, a bill authorizing the use of Emancipation Hall in the Capitol Visitor Center for an event to celebrate the birthday of King Kamehameha I. Kamehameha was also known as Kamehameha the Great. He was a skilled and intelligent military leader, monarch, and statesman. He established his reputation and dynasty by uniting all of Hawaii under one rule, thereby bringing and ensuring peace to the islands and protection to his people during a time of Western colonialism. He was born in a small town called North Kohala in my district on the island of Hawaii around 1758, descending from the royal families of Hawaii and Maui. As a young man, he distinguished himself as a talented warrior and military strategist. By 1795, Kamehameha had conquered the islands of Maui, Lanai, Kaho'olawe, Molokai, and Oahu. He later acquired Kauai and Ni'ihau through a treaty in 1810, uniting all of Hawaii under his control and creating a kingdom recognized and respected around the world. As King Kamehameha focused on governing Hawaii in a manner that perpetuated the native Hawaiian culture while also integrating foreign influences, he appointed governors for each island, made laws for the protection of all, planted taro, built houses and irrigation ditches, restored heiau, and promoted international trade. The prominent European explorer Otto von Kotzebue wrote, "The king is a man of great wisdom and tries to give his people anything he considers useful. He wishes to increase the happiness and not the wants of his people." These words are as relevant back then as they are today. One of Kamehameha's enduring legacies is the Kanawai Mamalahoi, or Law of the Splintered Paddle, which serves as a model for human rights policies on non-combatants during wartime. It was created as a result of a military expedition in which Kamehameha was violently struck by a fisherman trying to protect his family. Chastened by this experience, Kamehameha declared, "Let every elderly person, woman, and child lie by the roadside in safety." This law, which provided for the safety of civilians, is estimated to have saved thousands of lives during Kamehameha's military campaigns. It became the very first written law of the Kingdom of Hawaii and remains in the Hawaii State Constitution to this very day. In 1871, Kamehameha Day was established to celebrate and honor one of Hawaii's greatest leaders. Today, it is observed as a state holiday, attracting tourists from around the world, filled with parades and lei draping at the statues that exist in his honor. One of these statues is very proudly displayed here in Emancipation Hall of the Capitol Visitor Center. Kamehameha is depicted with a spear in his left hand as a reminder that he brought wars to an end. His right hand is extended with open palm as a gesture of the aloha spirit. For the last 43 years, we've celebrated Kamehameha Day here in our nation's capital. I urge my colleagues to support HCR 83 to authorize the use of Emancipation Hall as we continue this tradition in celebrating the birthday of King Kamehameha I. I reserve the balance of my time.
Gentlelady's time is reserved.